Ask you a question. If there's a flood, and then somebody says, "Oh, there's a flood. They got to stop the flood from happening." Are you gonna just let the flood happen, or are you gonna do things just to barricade the flood from happening? Not, and when I mean barricade, I mean like now in science to the human condition, another person can't do something a certain type of way unless they have in certain people, like say you have ninjas that do dirt magic or soil or habitation magic or some type of magic of natural existence. Now I'm a man that's already nice, but I'm gonna just say you having somebody doing some type of magic of natural existence, and then they going through the dirt, the mud, and then they wonder how come they can't have kids, how come their privacy's fucked up at a time, and then a person just hitting them a long-range sniper shot because he's just fucking up them from continuing their physical habitation because the mythology and magic they're using is probably going through the dirt. It's just like you ever see me and my sons, or my sons even in the movie Super Ninja. You see how individuals there was chambers to even certain individuals, right? Now, but there was different styles. Now, imagine an individual at a time doing some type of magic like that, and another person ended up barren and fucked up to their habitation, to their social economics because of what another individual did at a time. Because somebody might have did something maliciously, or just like you see how Japan was flooded, and I came up with the idea for for their lakes and their ponds and for their water resources, and to how to cycle the water for their resources. How about this? How about if another individual caused the flood on purpose because other individuals doing certain type of martial arts that caused the flood to want to deteriorate an individual from certain other points and angles of the social economic system, because they wanted Japan individuals that moved from China and Japan to be social together in their habitation, to know their quality of their sacredcy, so they flooded the place to make the soil level so they could be able to manipulate each other, and another person wouldn't know the difference. Nah, you don't do things like you don't never do things like that because it's natural order. So showing you whatever's on the land is already of the land. But if another person saw it putting plants or certain other things, this is a person trying to fight to it, putting plants or certain other things, another individual would realize a certain type of way in a paradigm of time. Yes, I'll kick you in your back just because the fact is you just try to open and go in my reflection. So now, in the paradigm of time. In the paradigm of time, your homeboy must be drunk. Yo, you see the bus driver, right? Good, good for you, man. Good for you, man. So in the paradigm of time, man, another person wondering about certain things, and now you see how another person is already eradicated in their physical reality because they wanted individuals to manipulate the social economics. I'm not going to tell you another person can't wait to wound a certain individual, because a person shot me in the chest already. So what they'll try to do to my children a certain type of way, or my children's physics, is going to be, I hope my children's education is precise, because another person's taking advantage of them and just leaving them as an open, you can't have a person trying to take advantage of you as an open vessel a certain type of way, and then they doing funny things a certain type of way when it comes to your physical condition. Now I'm gonna just tell you just like this. You see, and then on top of it, so then on top of it, then you have individuals. Matter of fact, you don't even need to know a certain type of way until you figure out the situation. So now you have individuals a certain type of way in the physical reality that already wanted to cause certain things of their physics, right? Now imagine if you have individuals that sabotage Japan and China because they wanted to blend in their martial arts, be like they're gonna give them both a poison blow a certain type of way in the paradigm of time, and other individuals that was already scheming on the economic system when it comes to social conduct. Now, I say just like this, good for you, because my martial arts is precise either way you look at it. But if another individual does something funny, an individual will be able to know the difference. But I'm gonna be real with you. You have individuals at a time, even within family members, that look for a point of rulership or a point of acknowledgement of control, and then we don't have people doing favors for other people that married into other people's families and then cause bad marriages in certain type of situations. So I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck about what people think, because if a person's already targeting somebody, it's gonna show naturally in the physics, and they're gonna be like, oh, this happened, this, how did you know about this, doing certain things, and then on top of it about the social equality. Like, I haven't been refining with nobody, so there's nobody precise on point. That means you have a stalkerish individuals with a stalkerish mentality that's doing stalkerish things, that's trying to be caused in consideration to other individuals that will cause the death or detrimental habitation to other individuals' physical, because those are people that's scheming to get inside a person's anatomy, like an injection. Now, the injections I got before was the hospitals trying to take blood from me to do testing, and then found out that I was the wonderful equality of earth. So then on top of it, and then the other injections I caught was individuals trying to hit me with depressions, forms of depressants, to make me not to even be able to think, because they wanted to be able to manipulate other people's physics for they could cause death and murders to them, and just as they did to bin Laden. It's just like, you see, when I caught the injection ahead of time, what happened to the bin Laden family, right? You know what happened to my children, right? So they got into bad marriages. My family was wondering, well, how the fuck did this situation happen? I'm his fucking father. The niggas got into bad marriages, did all type of fucked up things. People wanted to marry to the family. Now, I own the World Trade Center, even in paradigm of time. So individuals wanted to manipulate the social economics that wanted to collapse their reality, and just wanted to do a world market trading, and then would have caused the end of the fucking existence a certain type of way. Now, a person says, hey, man, another person, even when I do certain things to matter of fact, I don't gotta tell you, because my physics already show you I'm the wonderful equality. But you see another individual that manipulated the situation, collapsed the World Trade Center, because what? It was an injection that they did in Coney Island and Kings County Hospital, and the individuals that was working at those facilities. A person's wondering a position of the natural current reality, even down to one's natural habitation or element base, or even the physical reality, and you'll naturally be able to tell the type of individuals that and the individuals that funded them at the time, because those were your real murderers. Another person you gotta watch other people that jump into time habitation and wonder about certain things that happen a certain type of way. Now, the choices that other individuals make as individuals, you're gonna find out for yourself. I don't have to tell you nothing, you know. You've had to find out for yourself. If your stupidity doesn't want an individual realizing how you try to fuck up somebody's house, and then I'm a responsible parent of all, and you're a fucking asshole. So I don't know what type of situations that you have that you wasn't. It's just like when you didn't consider to put. It's like not considering when your sacredcy of yourself, of your humane condition, misplacing it in others that is not even sacred, or just for a moment. Because a person that doesn't care about their family is showing their physics, you know. You know something? I am gonna shut down the social education system, because for a while, because I'm gonna get a divorce in certain type of ways, and those are because of people in your social education system. So, you know, I'm just gonna let you know a certain type of way ahead of time. But, you know, those empresses, good for you. So, you know, like I said, man, you know, it's just like a person, if you have a dam or some type of barricade to individuals' reality a certain type of way that stops a flood from happening. Now, because either way, same definition depending on the quality of one's physics of education, right? Of positioning. A person's dealing with real situations, then you have stupid education with individuals that's inconsiderate already. So if a person's dealing with certain type of realities and then they cause a certain type of stagnation in the physics, you know, if you see a problem and you don't fix it, what is that telling you? I'm not going into situations ever again, because when I did, look what happened to me. So you're already good